and replay crew. Jeff here, popping up. I see nobody was scheduled tonight, and the airways are all clear. So I figured somebody's got to be streaming. Hello, hey guys, how you guys doing? Mel, and we have Austin. Hey guys, how are you? You want to join me up here? You're more than welcome to. I got some. We have a place here in Michigan called the Quality Dairy, and I just went and got some donuts because I was just dying. You're first. Yes, you were. You were just wondering if this was happening? Yep. And then Shirley also, she sent me a message. She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm thinking about going live because ain't nobody else is live." So how are you all doing tonight, my late owl friends? Doing great? Oh, excellent. Doing really good, Austin. Real well, yep. I tell you, I've been starving today for some carbs, and I just had to get some. I went to the store near us, and they were closed early. They're supposed to be open until midnight. I just ate me a donut too. Wow! And a bedtime coffee. Yep, here's mine right here. My bedtime coffee. When I get these babies done, see the thing with this, I have these. If you got a craving, and you have these, I'll be able to sleep like a baby tonight. It really helps. These are so soft and delicious. They're good. Yeah, the donuts are nice, aren't they? You got your coffee too. I'm so glad you got some coffee now. Do you text line yourself? Oh, you mean with the coffee? Or are you talking about for the water? I'm not sure. Donut and coffee twins. That's right. Two of my most beloved things in this world, coffee and donuts. I think it's the small pleasures like that that really make life enjoyable, really. You got the delicious donuts, you got the coffee, you got friends out here, it's always just wonderful. I was actually debating as whether to even go live tonight, and I'm so glad I did. Really glad. Now tomorrow night we got David. We're going to be. I asked David earlier. He said he's going to be. He had a lot of work to do in his fish room, and then he's going to be going to bed early. But we're streaming tomorrow night, and that's going to be cool. The blue and red. Oh yeah, I bought the house like this. Yep, that's what they did. All the pecs. It's been pretty good so far. I mean. But then I'll show you over here, when I had my sink installed, my friend used copper over there. See the water heater? He ran all copper piping up on over, and then there's my sink over there. It's a really nice one. It's a lot bigger than what it looks like there. It's a double sink. And, of course, got hot and cold water. So if I want to run a little bit warmer water and refill, topping off the tanks. Or, whoop, there was my phone. Every live stream. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Hate when that damn thing happens. Better keep it here in my pocket. There we go. Where was I? Yeah. What else makes life enjoyable? Pandagaras. Yes, they do. They really do. And I tell you something else, Mel, you got to get one of these to play with your. They would love having one of them guys in there, because you got to see them guys play around. They do the same thing. I bet they would get along great. Get you a nice one, maybe a little small one, do good in there. Yeah, by code, I think copper has the the hot tank up to, oh yeah, okay. But when again we got the red up there, that's for the hot, and it's the same hot water that comes out of the packs. Haven't had today like a day in a while. Started enjoying my tanks. Oh, great! Hey, David. You had a bad feeling? Hey, you're gonna get a worse feeling right now. I don't know if you've been watching or not, but we have a place here called Quality Dairy, and they just have the best donuts. Oh, these things are so soft and good. Mm. Mm. That's good. Good evening, Jonathan. Hello, Bill. UIO, how you doing? Want to see the bushy nose again? And the new swordtails are doing great. Yeah, I'll show you the bushy nose again. I'm gonna take my. This is one tank of them right here, and that's. Oh, I'm trying my coffee there. That's one tank, and there's a lot more in there than you can see, but they're over there around this sponge filter. And then I got the 29-gallon back over my shoulder down there, and there's even more down there. And those are the ones I'll be sending you, Jonathan, along with the male Dragon Blood. And so it looks like what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ship both boxes on Monday. And hopefully they keep them together. Yeah, I've never done 2 boxes to the same place before. Now you're hungry again? Oh, I'm sorry. I was starving, I tell you. I also got a few of them up there, but this is one of the cherry chip glazed donuts. They're really good. David, you want to join me up here for a few minutes? You don't have to stay long if you don't want to. Or anybody. I'm going to drop the link here just in case somebody would like. Because, why not? Control V. Bam, there we go. Hello, hello. So if you'd like to come on up here, David or Mel or anybody, step in here for a few minutes. I do? What did I miss? I said something. Let's come up here. Yeah. Oh, are you hungry? I'm sorry if I'm... You're old. No, you're not old. Yeah. You've not had a Pleco yet. Oh, you're going to get one, yes. See, I got 3 orders going out Monday. I got 2 boxes going to Jonathan, and I got Gabriel's box going. So I'm hoping that's going to be nice. So I'm going to take that as a yes, David. I'm going to pop this here for you one more time. There we go. Are there any breeders to them or origin specific? Oh, to my to the bristlenose? Not that I know of. I don't think they're just captive bred albinos, and I got quite a few of them. I've bred literally hundreds of those, and yeah, I got lots of them. Got lots of them, and so yeah, I'm sending a pair to Jonathan, and then I got Christine also. She said she wants some, so she wants me to ship her some. So I might even have a really big day on Monday. I might just do all four orders. I mean, why not? Get them all done in one day. Nah, to the Bosemani rainbows with. Oh, I see. I think the only way to clarify is tank bred. Oh, that's right. We talked about that before, didn't we? Abe's Creek. They do look like Abe's Creek. You're right, because that orange is a particular shade that looks very, very nice to that. Same as that. I have short that shows the breeding colony. Oh, nice. That was the breeding colony of guppies you had on there today were pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to put a little music on. I know I got to turn it down. Let me know how if you guys like this. Jeff, close up to your bushy nose. Maybe if we are mobile. Yeah, you know what I can do? I can go mobile. I can join here and do that. I don't know if David wants to come up here and keep people company while I do that or not. You're more than welcome, David. Come on up. Okay, so I have to mute myself and turn the volume down on this one. So you're not going to be able to hear me for a minute or two. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and I'll be back. You like the music? Come on up. Sounds good? Okay. All right. I'll try and keep an eye here. If you pop up there, that little guy up there, you usually get the blue light for you. So, all right, let's see here. It is peaceful, isn't it? I like it. It kind of fills in the dead spots, you know, if I don't talk very much. It helps. Okay, let's go to Restream. And now I do have to mute myself here. And, well, hello there, Lance. Welcome in, sir. I'm just going to do a little close-up. I'm going to show some tanks and whatnot, and I'll be back here. I'm going to mute myself here, and I'll be right back. Oh. That's me. Come on, Jeff. Get it together here. All right, I got to turn this camera around somehow. Give me just. I'll turn this camera around. Let's see. As soon as I figure out how to do this, I'll get this. I'm not usually the one turning the camera around here. I'm usually the one just sitting there jabbing my jaws. Let's see here. Back camera. There we go. And then I will see if I can put this one on the big screen. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's going to work. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't see the chat on my phone, but I'm going to put this one over here, so just make sure you guys can hear me. If it's, is the sound okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I'm going to see if, anyhow, here we go. We got nice, good-sized breeder males. Here's a nice breeder male. I noticed that for shipping, it's good to get something not quite so huge because they don't ship real well, the big ones, the really big ones. But we got some down here that are like a nice medium size, and back there's got some nice bristles over here. They're pretty cool. And oh, look how big my white clouds are getting already, guys. Look at them. They're getting some size. They were really tiny, and they're putting on. They're getting chunky. They're getting chunky, yeah. Let's check the chat here for a second. Yeah, I never put much into. Yeah, these. Let me show you these other ones I got over here too. Down here, I got even more. Down here in my, this is my wild type betta tank. Yeah, sit down here on the floor. There we go. Now these are the ones right here I like to ship out. These are good size, about 2.5 to 3 inches. Look at that Unimaculata right there. That's the, I think that's the female, and the male's coming out of the side over there. These are some beautiful fish here. But yeah, we got these bristle nose. They're all over the place. There's a nice male back there on the upspout of that sponge filter there. Yeah. That music is kind of soothing, isn't it? Oh, back there on top of, see right there, David, that's the Betta Phelps on top of that artificial structure right there. I've got a pair of those too. It's called a Betta Phelps. You can look it up, F-A-L-X. They don't get very big on those. That's full size right there. But yeah, these are these guys here. Got lots of bristle nose. Okay, I'm going to show you some other stuff, I guess. Okay. Jump up off the floor here. Okay, here's the angels. These guys are doing really well. This is my only real planted tank. I mean, I got lots of that jungle veil. I got a couple nice sword plants here. And these are my very first angelfish in 50 years in the hobby, guys. I've never had angelfish until last year, and I also got my first Corydoras last year. I got those from David Elfish, the Corydoras, and I got these right here at a local store. When I got them, they were about a dime size. I think I think they're actually a natural pair too, by the way they're acting, because they just go all over the place together. Back there is, let's see if you can come out. I got my Sunburst Platy pair. I'm surprised they haven't had fry yet. Of course, then again, if they do, these guys are they're gonna gobble them down. Oh, my Firemouth tank. Yeah, I didn't turn the light on here. I missed this one. All right. Right down there, that's the grandpa to all the, he's the grandfather of all the albinos I got in this house. And I got a couple more tanks upstairs with a bunch, but I've had him for about 5 years now, and he's still doing good. He's getting up there in age, but he's eating good. I got him he's got a female in there too, so the old guy gets frisky or whatnot, there he goes. Over here we got, oops, every time I come to the tank, these guys, that's one of my female Crebensis albinos. Now this right here, I don't know, Austin, can you tell me what this is? I mean, it's growing out of the tank here, but I thought it was water spray, but I don't know. My problem is it's not doing great. It's I put some fertilizers in there every once in a while, and oh, I gotta see if I can see the chat here. Oh, hey, George, I didn't see you come in. I'm going to turn the phone this way so I can see the chat better for a second, guys. Hello. Hydrophila. No, that's This isn't water wisteria, is it? I got this from David. Did you have David? Did you have the water wisteria or water sprite? I thought it was water sprite, but I could be wrong. I'll turn it back around this way. Ah, okay. Hydrofilling form. Okay. Hey there, Nathan. I didn't see you. I'm not able to see the chat real well. I'm going around showing a few things here. Welcome in. Hey, George. He had surgery on his dental surgery today. He's in some pain right now. Okay, here's my good ads. I'm gonna see if they got some fry up here. They might. I can't really see very well. That light's so bright in my eyes. I'll let you guys look, and if you guys see them, you can let me know. I know they're getting close. At this female, this is a male down here. You see he's got the color on his tail. And that's a gravid female right there. You seen her? She got a nice big. Where's she at over here? Looking, come right along. Okay. I don't have all my lights turned on right now, but I'll show you the swordtails male over here, the ones I got, the new ones. The one male that the other one literally kicked the crap out of, he died. So he's in there with the two females by themselves. And they are getting nice and chunky. The guppy grass is growing a little bit, and we got a little bit of hornwort in there. I'm hoping it takes off a little better. Let's see here. Oops, whoops. Is it working? Oh, I am able to do that. Okay. Hydrophiliformis. You think it is? Okay. I think that is water sprite. Okay. Okay. For some reason or other, this doesn't like to work on my phone too well. The swelling went down a little. Oh, good, George. Sprite is a smaller version of Deformis, but Sprite is more likely to lie. Ah. Yeah, this is just a 10-gallon tank right here. Well, what I did is, it was still alive when I moved it over here and put it in with the Zebra Danios on this tank over here. And it was looking like it might come back, but it was really, really beat up. So it passed away, and came down here the next day, and it was covered with, there's a few ram's horn snails in there. They were covering on it, so I just left it. They ate it. Nothing went to waste. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm gonna turn some lights on. I still got to feed all these guys yet today. It's been busy today. I had my infusion at the rheumatoid place where I get my infusion for my psoriasis and for my arthritis. Down here I got my Daisy's rice fish, blue eyes. There's one right there. The little guy's right there. They'll be getting pretty good size when they start growing up here. But they are beautiful little fish. I gotta squeeze that sponge filter out again by the looks of it. I do that every couple months. Over here and see if we can see the apistogramma. Yeah. Let's see, where is he at?
probably hiding right now. I got a few blue star endlers in there too. He might be in one of the caves there. Probably. We'll come back over here and see what's what in a minute. That's 20 gallon long. And we got another 20 long right here. My albino cribs. See what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these males here and them females that I got over there in that in the quarry tank. I'm thinking about putting those over down there in the 55 and put a cave in there. Probably take that coconut one from over here because he doesn't need two of them. Take that coconut one, put over there for these. Look at these guys. They're pretty chill. They're beautiful fish. Get some fry out of these guys. I'll have those available for people. Our cherry barbs too. The cherry barbs have been in here. I got a trio, and I'm gonna try and breed. I've really got to try and I gotta get some RO or something. I think for them to breed them. I know they're dropping eggs, but they're just. Of course, they're not going to be surviving there with all those fish in there, but even so, they need to have a little bit softer water so those eggs can hatch. Yeah, they're kind of, just turn the light on, they're kind of chill. Yeah, here's the other female over here. There she is. Yeah, this right here will be a nice one for, I know Jonathan, I think it's your son that has the African cichlids. I got this. It's a Dimitochromis compressiceps. Or at least that's what they said it was. It looks more like a Strigatus to me, but it's blue. I named this one Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. And I got my convicts in there, of course. I got two pair in there. They get along pretty well together. You can see they're all hungry right now. I'll give them something to eat in a minute. But they're good fish. I mean, I know the convicts are hated because they breed so easily, but you know what? I love seeing all those fry. And they're not a bad fish, really. Here's my wife's fish. She loves these red zebras. And these guys, I mean, if I pulled the females out of here, these guys are here to breed me out of the house. As well as the dragon bloods. And there's another big eye biter there, they call them. Never has bitten an eye, though, but yeah, got a lot of algae here. I got to get it's funny that these fish right here, you'll see them biting at this and eating that algae on the side of the glass. It's really cool. Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to catch it up. Hey, Craig. Hello. How are you? I haven't been able to see the chat, guys, because I got my phone here, and it doesn't show anything very well. Just a little teeny, about a half an inch of space there, but there they are. These guys right here, I mean, I'll show you. These guys will just go ahead and go at me here. I'll take it for the team here. Ah! Yeah, you can feel their teeth. Oh, yeah, you got me. They got some teeth on them. I love these fish, though. These are Kathy's. She's not able to make it down here, but I take videos for her. I'm going to get this cleaned up nicer for her, and then I need to make her another video so she can see her fish. She might be watching this right now. Good? Oh, excellent, Craig. Excellent. Look at them guys over there. He's a beauty. Ha. He's trying to take over as the tank boss here. And those convicts are breeding. He doesn't stand a chance. But they get along. You can see they're not all torn up or anything. They get along good. And the big guy right there. They're fun fish, really. They really are. I got the light off on this one. This is the tank right here where the dragon bloods are. Got the females. Let me see if I can find the females. There's some females in there holding. There's a male right there. 2 males. 3 males. And right back there, I didn't have the light on here, but let me turn the light on. There we go. Let's see the. I can't zoom in with this. Okay, but I'll find her. I got a couple females in there holding, and they got a lot going on in their mouths. Let's see, there's one right there. There she is. Right over there. Here, she got a big mouthful. She got a big mouthful over there in the corner. She's going around there by the. There she is. There's a few like that. There's a few like that here, and then there's. I gotta turn the lights on down here. This was all flooded yesterday, guys. I got a little bit of wetness right here, but this was all about 2 inches of water all over this floor, and it's all dry. That's pretty cool. Turn these other lights on because I gotta feed everybody yet. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Here's the behind the scenes here. Turning these lights on. I turn all the lights on individually every time. Let's see if this is plugged in. No, it's not. I have a little light here for these guys, but it's not plugged in right now. Okay, down here, here's another nice male up here. These are big ones though. I want to try and I got the males that are a little smaller, and they actually look a little bit nicer than that. But this guy here is huge. There's that female demi-comp, that the male down there, the big male down there in the red zebra, bit her tail off. Look at that. And but she's able to. She's swimming around. She's eating good. I'm just gonna let her live out her best life in this tank now and getting good food and taking care of her. And there is Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel. I didn't see. Oh, here we go. Here's the holding females. There's a nice female. Whoops, right there. She's holding, got a mouthful. There's a few in here with mouthfuls of. Heck, there's another one. This camera's on mirror, so it's really hard. Every time I go this way, it goes the opposite way I'm thinking it's going to be. There's a nice male right there. He's another huge one. But yeah, there's a female down there. She's holding down there. I got this up here. What I would do is I'll catch the female and put her in there, and I just let her spit in there, and then when she does, I'll just put her back in the tank. But I'm not doing that. I'm not saving them anymore because I'm trying to move them all out. I want to get these tanks cleared out so I can do other projects. So, yeah. I turn these lights on. I got to do that. Yeah, moss is growing good in this tank. I got there's actually quite a few black mollies in here and quite a few fry. The fry hide inside here. But when I feed them, they will come up. It's really weird. It seems like the more plants they have, the more they want to hide. You can see over there now they're starting to come out over on the left. Over by the Java fern. There they are. There's some mollies. They are my favorite live bear. Well, I can say that, but I think I like Craig's Cranky Koi better. I want to show you this. I don't know if George is out there. Here's the one here. I got to get an alien green male for her. Look at her. Girl. She is something else. Get closer. She turns sideways. You can see how very colorful she is. Yeah, there she goes. She looks like she's full of eggs. She's ready to breed right now. This camera is not doing her too much justice. I've dropped this thing on the floor so many times, it's not even funny. Yeah, she's nice. I'd love to get some fry from her. Back over this one. All the janitors are in here, all the bushy nose. I like keeping a tank. Having these is like the main feature. I like that. Because those guys, they get in there, they get along great. Oh, I can see this better on my laptop screen than I am looking through this one. That's cool. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like an impromptu little tour here. I just wanted to show Mel the some of these fish, and I really do want to breed this betta though. I've never bred bettas before, and I want her to be the first one. I want her to be the first. Girl. The white clouds are doing well. Not sure where we're at in the chat here. I missed any guys out there? If you guys come in here, if I missed you, I'm gonna come back over to the computer here now. Give David a nice shot of my donuts here. There we go. That one's coming up. Oh, there it is. That's coming up next. All right, so I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna jump out of this one and I'll be back. Bye. See you in a minute. Hey, fishy things. Hey, Andy.
Unmute myself. Hey guys, well, glad to be back. Yeah. Like I said before, if I missed any, I've probably missed a whole bunch in here. It looks like. Nathan, do you all think it's important to medicate newly hatched fish, or as long as the parents have been? Oh, I wouldn't medicate them unless they were sick. I wouldn't just medicate them unless there was like a visible. I'm just my own personal thing. I don't use medications unless it's absolutely crucial to them. And there's Shirley. Hey, Shirley, welcome in. Like I said before, I'm not sure who else in here. We got Fishy. There's Andy. And we have Austin, David. Any of you guys would like to join up here and just hang up on the panel? Hey, feel free. I'll drop the link. If you want to come on up, just chat. You don't have to stay a long time if you don't want to. I always for these kind of streams, I don't always do that, but for these kind of streams, I do that because give people who want to come up and hang out. This is a hangout basically. Coming at night, nobody's around. At least I looked and I didn't see anybody who was. I hope there wasn't anybody streaming. Maybe about. Here, you come on up here. Click the link. There we go. There we go. I got somebody right here.
Why am I black and white?
Andy, how are you? Oh, you're
good. All right.
There we go. Let me go here.
Boy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing real well.
I'm so glad that you want. Oh, one's already dead. So happy that you wanted people to come up because I actually have kind of a special request.
Okay.
I don't know how to flip the screen, so I have to do the best I can.
You see the little camera thing? You click that little down thingy, and it'll give you the option to turn it around. I think.
Oh, okay. Yep. There we go. So I caught these fish in a creek today, and I don't know what the heck they are. I was wondering if anyone could identify them.
Let me see here. Which ones are they?
These guys here.
They look like trout. Those are trout, right?
No, definitely not trout. That's my koi. So.
Oh, are those? Are they suckers?
Well, that's what I thought, but they don't really have, suckers for mouths. They have like normal mouths. So I don't know what the heck they are really.
As long as
some of them are like 10 inches long.
Oh yeah. They look like they're doing well in there.
Yeah, I just put this like jet in here to make it more like a stream, so it'd have some current. They seem to like that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Christine.
Anyone,
Oh,
anyone in the chat able to identify them?
yeah, does anybody? Oh, there we go. Big Steve says they're chubs. Hey, Big Steve. Welcome
Cubs.
in. Good to
Okay.
see you. I don't hope I didn't miss too many people in here. I missed a
They're
bunch.
neat, huh?
Yeah, they're chubs. He says.
Okay.
Wow. Now, did you catch those on hook and line?
I did. Yeah. Yep. Then a weight and a sink or a sinker and a small hook. Yeah. Yep. Wait, and a worm. Yeah.
Huh. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Mel, I think they'd be fine as long as you don't get like a really big. I mean, if the bed is big enough to eat them rice fish, but the rice fish get good size, so they should be fine. I wouldn't. That wouldn't be any problem. Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. And Christine's in. Hello, Christine.
you know-
Welcome in.
Honey, will you bring me my other phone quick so I can see the chat too?
Alrighty.
Oh, and then
where you're located at.
and the other thing I wanted to ask is who donated my membership, because I wanted to thank them. That was so nice of someone to donate me a membership to your thing.
It was Daniel Parks.
Yes, thank you so much. If he's in here, thank you, Daniel. If not, hopefully he catches the restream.
I haven't seen Daniel in here yet tonight, but it was Daniel Parks.
Well, that's very cool. I appreciate it.
Oh, let's see here. I would worry about the koi. Christine's mentioning here.
Oh, worried about the koi getting sick or something?
Or flukes from them.
Flukes? What are those? Is that like a parasite?
Parasites that go in like the gills and
Oh no.
gill flukes and.
Oh boy.
Let's see here now. Ask if y'all have creek chubs. I bet you'll find them. Okay, let's see here. And then here's the name, Sematillus atromaculatus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
Hopefully they didn't bring nothing in with them, Craig's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not. I've kept Betta Splendens. Oh yeah, the Betta Splendens in communities, yeah. Well, if the Betta Splendens...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to tell her that Betta Splendens, if they go in the community tank, the wild type bettas, except if you get the really big ones, as long as they don't fit in the mouth, because they're not as aggressive as the domestic type. Not nearly as aggressive. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I've had this koi for a couple of years now, and I put wild fish in there pretty often, so I don't know. Seems to be okay.
Yeah, they come from a. Yep, and that koi in there. I mean, I think they're pretty easily treated. I mean, if they get something.
Yeah.
They're hardy fish.
Right.
I mean, Christine would know more about the koi. I've never had koi. I've never even really had goldfish, to be honest.
That would take care of your duckweed problem if you did.
I was thinking about maybe getting a goldfish and taking it from. Also I take that duckweed. I'll show you guys. Well, I don't want to go through all that again, but I would take a big handful of duckweed and I'll take it over in the red zebra tank, or even the dragon blood tank here, and throw it in there. They gobble it right down, and they eat it.
There we go. Now I can read the chat.
It's gone quick. I throw a big old handful in there and it's gone within 20 minutes. They'll get every little piece of it.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm way behind
Chubs
here.
can suck scales off of fish. You know, actually, the koi's been doing that to the chubs. The koi's been attacking the chubs and ripping their scales off.
Mm. What state are you? Where does he live? What state?
Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got quite a few Wisconsin people.
Oh, very good.
There's Branton Lightcap. There's Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Okay.
Jeff Kane's there. Who else? There's quite a few. Some chubs are very funky if not fed enough. That's better to say. Oh, so in other words, they get aggressive apparently.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of want to do like some of the people in your chat I've been seeing do like ponds and stuff, and I kind of want to do a pond and either put the koi in the pond or start putting all my wild fish in a pond, like an indoor pond, because in Wisconsin an outdoor pond's seasonal. But my wife won't let me.
Oh no.
I got to figure out how to convince her it's okay.
You have to negotiate with her. See,
Yeah.
what I do is, she wants something up there. I take care of it, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, I'll do that. And then how about this? You have to negotiate,
Right.
especially if you've been married as long as I am. It's kind of like you get used to it. Yeah, you get to the point where it's give and take. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're
We
both.
just got married this last fall.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yep, we got married back in '93.
Oh wow,
Me and my wife.
I was like 10 or something, I think.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. I'm not good at math, but I was young.
Okay. Yep. You still are, as far as I'm concerned. Well,
I keep telling everyone I'm over the hill because life expectancy is like 70 something, and I'm 40, so that would be past the middle point.
well, if you're over the hill, I'm up on Mount Everest saying, "Hi." Well, you know what, though? I tell you something. I know some people age differently than other people. Oh, look at that beautiful cat. Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
I
This
love
is,
I love cats.
okay.
I love my boys.
I've got a couple of them. They're friendly little guys. This is Sage. Hey, hi.
Hi there. Hey there, sweetie. Oh,
And then this one over here. See, they're swarming me. It's a smudge right here. Hey, hi.
oh yes.
I'm very curious. They want to see what's going on right now.
I love that. I love it. Yeah, I had cats. I had 3 of them. I'm gonna get some more though. I'm gonna get some more at some point.
Yeah.
Christine's saying, "Oh, the lakes are still cold enough for those pesky parasites to be dormant." Ah,
Yeah. It's like 35 degrees today, I think.
wow.
Almost 40 at one point. But I think when I was fishing this morning, it was like low 30s. So, yeah.
hmm
Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I need more tanks. That's what the thing is.
I need more tanks too. I really-
Looks like it, Jeff.
I'm gonna build a new rack down here this summer.
How many tanks you got?
Not very many. I got maybe
Not very many.
28 or 30. I think there's 30.
28 or 30? See, babe, he's only got 28 or 30 tanks. I've only got 3. So,
No fish out there. You've got what 67 or something?
67? Oh my God.
60 some tanks.
Wow.
I know you just got a new 29 gallon here not too long ago. But you know what? Everybody here has MTS, I think.
What's that?
Multi-tank syndrome.
Oh. I'd probably get there if my wife would let me.
Like like Jeff Goldblum said in Jurassic Park, life finds a way.
Yeah.
You'll find a way to get more tanks. It's the way
Thank
it
you, Jeff. Thank you. That makes me feel optimistic. I like that.
Oh yeah. Yep. I know that it would take a lot for me to keep from. I mean,
They're
once I hit
ridiculous.
4 tanks, I was fine up until like the 4th tank. When I hit 4, that was my gateway.
4 tanks is the gateway.
When I hit 4 tanks, and after that, I was like, okay. And then it's like, boom, open the floodgates, and it's like, okay. Then I ended up the next year. I had probably 15 tanks.
So I'm 1 tank away from that then.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 3. I got 3 tanks. So if I get that 4th one, it's over.
3
Well,
strikes.
technically, I do have a 4th one. I just don't have anything in it.
Hmm.
So I'm on the cusp.
Once you start getting some more, you say, "Oh, I want this fish now, and I got to get this tank for it."
Oh, yeah. I want them all. I want every fish.
Let's see now. Ask Jesse how many he. Oh yeah, Jesse has. Is Jesse in here? Is Jesse in here, guys? I wasn't sure. I know Jesse has 170 tanks, and he's supposed to be ending up with like 300 in his barn. He's got a big, huge building, and that's his business. breeding and selling fish and whatnot. And he's supposed to be getting like 300 tanks. Now, also, Henry down in Florida, he's got. How many tanks has Henry got? David, you remember? I think he's working on getting up to 300 tanks himself. Can you imagine that? And you know what? They're not auto water change. Do all the water change separately.
Okay.
And I do all mine that way.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's like a second job right there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's going to be his main job actually.
Yeah. Is he retired?
Jesse, I don't know. I know he was involved in an accident. I'm not sure exactly. I know he's working construction. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
But yeah, but now he's working there in his fish room. Hey, there's Melvin. Hey, Melvin. Elaine, hello. I missed you. I'm sorry. Primetime Fish has a list of fish they are bringing to the swap this Sunday. Oh, you must be. So are you in Illinois? Ah, yeah. Yeah, 4 to 15. There you go. He did the same thing. He went from 4 tanks to 15.
Really, just like that? Just like one day you got 4, and then the next day you got 15.
Yep, you just get there, and you get to that certain point, and think, okay, and then after that, it just kind of like starts rolling down. See, I guess it would be like, okay, you're pushing a boulder uphill, right?
Yeah.
Top, and just give it a little push, and it'll
Yeah, that just rolls.
then it starts going down the other way, and it's like picking up steam, and
Oh, I can't wait to have that problem.
it's not a bad problem to have. I mean, rather have that than a lot of stuff.
I think Shirley said she's got her second Axolotl. I want one of those really bad too.
Oh,
Those are
Shirley!
cool.
Oh, wow! Congratulations, Shirley. Congratulations. Yeah, Primetime. I like those guys, Jason and Joanna. They're Primetime Aquatics on here. And they live near Chicago,
Oh, okay.
Illinois. And you ever seen their channel at all?
No, I haven't yet. I gotta subscribe to everyone in here. I think what I need to do.
No. Yeah.
Well, I thought I did at one point, but then
Yeah.
after I did it the first time, I stopped doing it because I figured I had everyone, but probably not everyone was in there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here now. Henry is going to have 300-ish tanks. Okay.
Wait, what? Henry has 300.
He's going to have 300. He's got a lot of tanks right now. He's young. He's like 20. What is he, like 26 years old, 28, something? He's young.
Oh my God.
He's young enough. He can handle it. Hell, back when I was that age, I could probably handle it twice that. I mean, I
There's 2,000 tanks.
oh, I could. I wouldn't do.
I mean, I guess if you have like a business and you're selling fish, then it's just a business cost, right?
Yeah.
But as a hobby, 300 tanks, man,
Back then,
I can't imagine.
run 5 miles, 5-10 miles, easily, strong as an ox. I could work I worked 3 jobs. I worked 70 hours a week back then.
Oh wow. I think I've done 2 jobs, but I can't remember if I ever did 3 jobs or not. I think I tried to do 3 jobs and it was too much, and I had to quit 2 of them or something like that. I used to run 12 miles a day once upon a time.
Oh wow!
I was a young lad. Not because I wanted to. I was in the Army and they made me do it. So.
Ah, yes.
I don't think I could do it of my own volition.
They gave you a little bit of motivation, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
See here. 2 to 3 months. I'm missing something here. I'm looking here. What problem? No problem. All those we're talking about tanks here. Okay. Yeah, Craig's got a lot of nice tanks. He's got a lot of beautiful fish too. He's in Australia.
Oh, okay, right on.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed, especially at the auctions. Just in general, a lot of people plant on this channel. There's so many people on here that their plants are just gorgeous.
I'm kind of new to plants myself, but the ones I have in my one tank are looking pretty good. But all the other tanks I got, like, it's it's plants for purpose, like guppy grass to hide the fry,
Yeah. Yep.
stuff like that. That I mean, it looks okay too, but it's
Right.
not meant to be a pretty tank. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
a show tank. Let's see here. Look up in the comments. Melvin is up. Yeah, Melvin's here.
I'm from the southern part of Wisconsin, Pepplin Creek, kind of on the Wisconsin-Illinois border.
Well, hey, Brian. I'm sorry. There he is. Hello.
Hey, Brian.
Thanks for your service from Austin. Yes.
Oh, thanks. I was a desk soldier. I didn't do anything dangerous.
Well,
Except, paper cut.
if something happened, probably they probably, everybody's a soldier if it gets down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they call you in and say they start running low on the front. They'll bring everybody up for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad it's not that way right now.
Yeah. I mean, and I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, the future of the world, soldiers won't really be necessary anymore.
I hope so too. But I'll tell you something. It's like a powder keg right now. Everything that's going on. Hey, there's
What do you mean by that?
Daniel Park. There's the gentleman that. Hey, Daniel. This gentleman right here received a gifted membership from you that day, and he wanted to say thank you. There he is. He's here.
They're saying that your audio is a lot lower than mine,
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it is.
which is crazy because usually they're yelling at you for yelling at everyone.
That's what David does. He does that all the time.
I know. I'd join in on it. You're the nicest guy ever, Jeff.
Aw. Let's see here. I'm going to find out here. I can't even find where my volume switch is. Oh, there it is.
Thank you, ALA.
Is that any better?
I mean, I thought it was fine from the get, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what someone in the chat was saying.
Get yourself up with the VA, he says. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Daniel Park, he's the one that got the gifted membership to you.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Daniel, very much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just did a little short tour of some of the tanks and stuff, and I figured that nobody was going live, so I figured it's not like I don't like that. I like to have at least somebody out here.
Yeah, I'm always down to hang with you if you ain't got your main guys. I mean, I don't know what I provide, but I'll try.
Oh, yep. I'm here. Hey, you know what? Just being up here helps me out because, I get up here sometimes, I'll be talking along, I'll be fine, and then all of a sudden, you kind of run out of things to say or whatever, and it's like it gets
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't happen. I mean, I can waffle on like the best of them, but
Yeah, I do. So, I do my fishing lives, and I feed off the chat mainly. Like, if the chat's not saying anything, I'm not saying anything. That's just how that goes.
I started out my chat. I got some donuts today from a place called Quality Dairy. I came down there. That's how I started my stream out. I just started eating the donuts.
Hey, let me see the top side of that donut. What kind of frosting you got on there?
This is a cherry glazed donut.
Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty good. Making me hungry.
These are very good.
Oh, they look good. It almost looks like a cherry fritter, but in donut form, if that makes any sense.
Kind of. But this is really, really tasty and very soft. It's just really I was dying.
I'm kind of jealous. You're on the diet?
No, I'm not on that. No, in fact, I went to the doctor today. I had to go. I get an infusion every 8 weeks for my arthritis and whatnot.
Okay.
And every time I went there today. Last time I was there, I weighed 227. That was 8 weeks ago. I went in today, and they weighed me. I was 215, and I've been eating like a horse. I eat this stuff. I eat this every day, and I won't gain any weight.
Wow.
It's just
Yeah, I always float around like 220 something. And I don't know.
Yeah. At one time, back in my younger days, I was like over 300 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Back in, when was that? That was back in high school, just out of high school. I was a big boy. I was big. Let's see here.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Helps you lift those heavy tanks, you know?
Yeah. Definitely. The Unimacula are spawning tonight. Yay! Awesome, sure. I knew it. Didn't I say that? I told you. Might have done the spawning too with
No.
but the male, he holds the eggs, but I think my water's a little bit too hard. I got to get some, put some buckets out for rainwater, or I need to get like a RO filter, reverse osmosis, and that filters out a lot of the hardness in the water and the TDS and whatnot. Because I think with that, they'll be able to, those eggs will hatch. So he carries them in his mouth, they'll hatch, they'll hold them for like 15 days, they'll spit them all out, and they'll be like, you know, like little miniatures of the parents, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
How many do they spit out?
I think different, or it depends on the species, I guess, but I think the Unimaculatas, I think they can spit out like 40 or 50. I mean, that's a lot of fry.
And does usually the whole batch survive, or is there kind of a numbers game there?
Well, with those, okay, that's one thing about the Unimaculatas. You got the male and the female, they won't eat their babies.
Okay.
And that's what, at least that's what my friend, he breeds them, tells me. But the thing of it is, if they breed in there, they got their fry. If they breed again, and
Yeah.
the male picks them up, all the fry will eat the new fry. But the parents won't eat their, yeah. But the younger fry will eat the smaller fry.
Oh, okay, I see. So the babies will eat the new babies?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, by the time the new babies, I mean, yeah, they'll eat them.
Okay.
So I guess what you have to do is when they have that, when they're breeding it, you have to take the first batch of babies out, and then let it go again.
Well, do they need their parents right afterwards? Wouldn't it be easier to just take the parents and put them in a new cage?
You could. You could do that too, yeah. I mean, but I suppose if you had limited, well, then again, you'd have to move them anyway. So yeah, you can do that. I know he keeps his together.
Norfolk says he likes the chocolate glazed donuts from Dunkin' Donuts.
Which ones?
The chocolate glazed?
Oh yeah, they had. I got one of those upstairs. I got that too. I got a bag of them. I just brought 2 of them down here.
You're set, man. You're set. You got it going.
I'm going all in tonight. I'm just like hog here.
I like the chocolate frosted. I actually used to work at a Dunkin' Donuts. And I used to bake the donuts and stuff. And I used to be able to make, like, they called it the manager's special, and I could just like create whatever donut I wanted. And I created this one that was really good. I took the blueberry glazed donuts,
Mm-hmm.
and I covered it in strawberry frosting, and I called it a Skittles donut. It was like all fruity, and it was pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Let's see here now. Don't make me choose. They're like puppies. They're all adorable to me.
What's that, donuts or fish?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, wow, Terry, these are at a place called Quality Dairy, Melvin, and they're good. They're good. I was just dying for it. I didn't have anything like this here in the house, so I was like, so me and my wife, we took a drive, went and got them. And she can't have them because she has gluten intolerance, so she can't even have these.
Oh. How does she know? Sometimes I wonder if I have gluten intolerance.
Well, every time she eats anything with any gluten in it, she gets deathly ill. I mean, I'm talking really close to death. She'll be in bed for a week. She'll be She'll be green. She'll be throwing. I mean, she'll be everything. It's good.
I just get an upset stomach, but I probably just eat too much.
When I shop for, I got a picture. Oh, there, Cypress. Here's a picture of Shirley's new axolotl. Can you see that already?
Not really.
Not too good.
No,
I'm sorry.
I might need. Maybe if I grab my glasses. I don't have very good eyes. I need one of those magnifying glasses like you got.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nice. Nice, Shirley. Congratulations. Very cool. I've never had
I
one of
have
those.
two screens.
This one's green, I think. It's kind of a greenish. What color is that, Shirley? Can you let us know here? I mean, it looks like a greenish brown. I don't know. Like a. Here. Dunkin's. Yeah, you're right. Dunkin's isn't so good. Now, Quality Dairy, where I got.
If you get there right after they bake the donuts, they're really, really good. But after an hour or two, they're not as good.
Oh,
So
Krispy
you got to
Kreme.
go there at like 4 in the morning. If you have a 24-hour Dunkin', which I don't even know if they do that anymore because of the pandemic. But
Yeah.
sorry.
All right. That's all right. I know that these guys do them fresh every day.
Okay.
And there's
Do you ever
about
get it there like right after they bake them?
well, there's a main bakery downtown, and then
Okay.
there's probably I don't know 12 or 15 stores spread out around the region around here,
Oh, I see.
and they just ship them all. I'll bring them fresh every morning to all the different locations. And I got there tonight right after they brought the shipment in because these are fresh, really fresh.
Shirley said Cypress is a copper melanoid.
Hmm. Which means it's got
And
the darker gene,
right.
melanistic.
And then Rufio is an exanthic. Did I say that right?
I'm not sure what that means.
You name him after that guy from Hook, the wild boy in Peter Pan, Rufio.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice. I know that Peplin Creek Aquatics, they actually breed those,
Oh, really?
and they get quite a few of them going. Those little axolotls.
And that's here in Wisconsin, huh?
Yeah, they're in Wisconsin.
Pep
They're
and
doing- I was
Free.
gonna say, they used to sell their stuff on Get Gills. It's a
Get
place where
Gills.
I used to sell there too, but they closed that store. It was like a big collaboration, for hobbyists to sell their fish.
Right.
And the website, and when you sold your fish, they get I think they were getting like maybe 3 to 5% off the price, for each order you did. So they were making a little bit of money just to keep everything maintained and whatnot. But then they closed down. They closed abruptly. The 2 days before they were going to close, they said, "Hey, we're going to close in 2 days." And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
But they're going to have their own website. They have their own website they're working on and getting their own store online. So they're going to have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
They breed a lot of stuff. Rufio is always getting into trouble. He's very curious and active for an axolotl. Ah,
And she says, Shirley says, yes, I did. I think, yep, that's right. So
Oh.
she did name him after the Peter Pan character.
oh, she did.
Yep. Remember, they go, then they'd like do something crazy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shirley says Rufio is always getting into trouble. He's very curious and active for an axolotl.
Yep.
Am I saying that right? Axolotl? Is that what it said?
Axolotl, I think they call it.
Axolotl?
Axolotl. Yep.
Gotcha.
Absolutely, or no, executively.
Axolotl.
Hey there, the Lazy Mac Fish Keeper. Hello.
What's up, Lazy Mac?
Welcome in. Yep, the movie.
Yeah, the Hook with Robin Williams. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. I've seen that movie many times.
I think I've seen Hook once. But Robin Williams was a good. I mean, it's too bad about him.
Yeah.
You know, I think they said he committed suicide. Is that what it was?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, he's always, putting on such a persona. He's always being goofy and happy all the time and stuff. But I guess his outside life, was just a lot different.
Well, it's just, I think that artists in general just sort of have
Hey, Bill.
kind of a bipolar brain. They're very eccentric, and so they have big mood swings. Like they'll be the happiest people in the world when people are around them. When things are down, they're like super duper depressed. And it's just kind of comes with the nature.
Yeah. We got Bill here from Australia also, so we got two Australian gentlemen here. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill, who was our other Australian guy? I already forgot.
Craig. Craig's Catfish
Craig.
Cave.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, Craig and Bill. What's up, mate?
Yep. Hi, Mac. Oh, did I miss somebody? Mac. Who's Mac?
The Lazy Mac. Lazy Mac.
Oh, Lazy. Oh,
You said hi to him.
talk about the short-term memory there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, that was like 15 seconds ago. Who could
wow,
blame
yeah,
it?
15
You know?
yeah.
That's so long ago, Jeff.
I'm so used to the 5-second rule. If it hits the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now, Bill, were you telling me, Bill, that you had the paradise fish in the tub outside? I really want to start getting some more of those in here. I want to start breeding them. The paradise fish are similar to like the bettas, but they're bigger, a little bigger, and
Okay.
they're really cool fish. Oh, just dropped my phone again. That was close. In my pocket. Major problems with the depression. That's why he liked comedy, because it chased the sadness away. He said, "Yep,
Yep.
yep." And them, I guess those demons caught up with him, huh?
Yeah.
22nd Tom. Yeah. I think David probably went to bed already. I haven't seen him in here in a while. Probably.
A chat's behind us.
He needs to get his brother. He's going to be streaming late tomorrow night.
What's he doing tomorrow night?
Streaming tomorrow night with David at 11:15.
Oh, okay.
10:15 your time over in Wisconsin.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's Elfish Tanks. It's going to be.
Elvis Tank. Yeah. He's in my fishing lives a lot.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow's on his channel. He'll be doing that. I join him over there and
Definitely.
have a good time.
Gotta.
Was it 15-second time? The guy on the Fist for that's one of Kathy's favorite movies, 50 First Dates.
Okay.
Good
one. With Adam Sandler and
Adam Sandler and what's her name?
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a good little flick.
David did say he was going to bed about 15. Oh, sorry, David. Good night. I missed it because I was, me, I'm blind in one eye and I can't see out of the other.
I think I read something at some point that movie originally had a much sadder ending, and then they had to reshoot it and change it because it was too sad. I don't remember how that goes.
It was a pretty sad movie, though. When my wife first watched that, she actually cried.
Yeah.
I was just so sad because she couldn't remember, and he kept doing the little videos and stuff for her. And
yeah, that'd be a lot of work. I don't know.
Yeah.
Must have really loved her.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Yep.
I'm amazed that I made my wife fall in love with me. I couldn't imagine trying to trick her into marrying me every day.
Well, I guess that every day that you're married.
Yeah.
Woman, right?
Yeah. I suppose.
Because if you're not, then that's when things fall apart.
Yeah. Yeah. We have an understanding.
Mm-hmm. You gotta. We don't give each other any problems, That's what it's about. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
It's work. It is work.
Yeah.
Make something work. It's not automatic. Just because you love somebody doesn't mean it's going to work out. Now here I am giving.
Yes, Norfolk. The Entenmann brand chocolate crumble cookies or donuts. Oh my God, yeah.
I love those too.
Those are so good. And they're hard to find not in the multi-pack. You know what I mean? The crumble one.
They have the chocolate on them. The chocolate frosted ones I like because that
Well,
chocolate.
those are really good too. The chocolate on chocolate, but the ones they're like they've got the little crumbles on top of them. It's almost like cookie dough. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can only ever find them in the multi pack where they've got like all the different brands of donuts. I can't ever find the boxes of just those types of donuts.
Hey
I
Ben,
don't know. Me?
Sheriff is in the house. Hey Ben, good to see you. The ones I got were the dark chocolate. They were like the white cake donut, and had but the chocolate was so dark, and it doesn't make
Yeah.
it has that snap to it, right? The chocolate you put
Yeah.
chocolate in the refrigerator. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I love it. What are you doing to me, Jeff? I need some donuts now.
You know what?
Dang
This
it.
happens to me. This happens to me every night when we do a stream because David will start talking about onion rings or something, or
Yeah.
or I start talking about onion rings. It's like just kill each other with.
Yep, Bill. I agree, Bill. That's kind of my wife and I. We both just we don't like confrontation and we don't like arguments, so we don't give each other any problems, and we're just happy.
Yep, that's right. And you're always if you don't have any conflict, I doubt that it'll work. You got to have a little bit of adversity there because it keeps everything fresh, right? Just a little bit, of friction. Not a lot. I mean, you can't always agree on everything 100%. I don't think.
Well, no, it's not that we agree. It's just the big thing is we agree not to fight ever about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that's just us.
Shirley says romance movies are over the top, unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. No, it doesn't. Lamar's Bavarian cream long. Oh, those are good. Oh yeah, there you go.
Is the Bavarian cream? Yeah, is that like the white cream or is that the custard? I don't like the custard. I don't. What do you got there?
Now everybody's eating in front of you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Yep. I tell you, Gabriel, your fish room over there is looking great. You just got a bunch of fish brought in. I can't wait till Monday. Now that I see that because a lot of the ones that I got here for you, Gabriel, are about the same size as the ones you and Jonathan both are getting a box on Monday. He's getting 2 boxes. You're going to be getting the 1 box because I'm going to get you because he's got some bristle nose plecos coming too.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
But those are the ones that stay really tiny, aren't they?
Oh, they about 5 inches. Not tiny,
Yeah.
tiny, I mean, for your type of fish that you keep, yeah, it'd be tiny.
Yeah, I used to when I was younger. I did a lot of microfish like guppies and stuff like that. But as my eyesight started to go, I really wanted to get bigger fish that I could see from the couch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're into firearms too, Bill, right? So am I. I've got more guns than I got fish tanks, I can tell you that.
Really? Wow.
And I sold a bunch of them too, so it's like, I still got a lot. Back in the early day, I was always prepping for that zombie apocalypse that was supposed to be coming,
All right. Well, it could happen.
I'll still be ready for it.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I got 2 handguns and a shotgun. Do you hunt then, Jeff?
No.
Or are you just prepared?
I really should, I tell you what, though, I thought I would want to try to hunt, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I mean, it's terrible because I love the food,
Yeah.
but the actual, ending something in life like that, I don't like it. I mean, it's not for me. Some people can do it, some people can't.
I mean, I don't hunt. I think I would like it, and I think I want to. I know I'm a good shot, but I just haven't hunted. But I fish, and I'll fillet my fish and eat them. And I guess just because growing up, doing it with my dad when I was a kid, it kind of desensitized me to it. So it's like, nothing to just fillet a fish and eat it. It doesn't even register.
I've caught fish in my younger days, and I'd clean them myself, and
Yeah.
Then I got my first aquarium, and then it's like after that, I was like, yeah, I didn't want to do it anymore. You know, of course, that was when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I was doing that.
Okay, yeah.
10, I stopped doing it.
Oh, I still do. I got the freezer full of fish right now, and then I've got fish tanks everywhere. And I don't know. It's kind of weird because I love fish. Like I love seeing and I mostly catch and release. I don't eat every single fish I catch, you know.
Right.
But I really get excited, especially when I pull a new species out that I haven't caught or something like that. Like I really look at the fish and admire it and think it's beautiful and everything, but I can still eat it too. I don't know. I don't know if there's am I a sociopath?
I made the biggest new mistake of my life. What was that, Gabriel? It didn't look bad to me. I didn't see it. Oh my God, you guys are totally failing. 30 plus people in here and only 13 likes. Get it together, people. Thank you, Shirley.
Yeah, come on, guys. Double tap the screen. Well, yours you can't double tap, can you? You got to go out and hit. I've always noticed that it's harder on yours because of whatever thing you use.
Yeah, and here it's Restream on this one. I usually do StreamYard, but StreamYard you run out of hours after 20 hours, and I ran out of my hours last week.
Oh, okay.
You don't renew again until tomorrow.
You know, I was wondering why it said Restream up in the corner. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is live because he just said hi to me.
That's just the name of, you see him in the corner. That's just the name of the streaming company.
Gotcha.
Platform. I don't have more firearms than tanks yet. My dad has more money than common sense and keeps buying more guns and antique cars. Yeah, there you go. I tell you what, if I had all the money I got wrapped up into firearms, I could fill this whole basement full of tanks, and then some.
Bill said it's really hard filleting guppies.
Oh yeah.
When you do that with a scalpel, Bill.
You know, speaking of, we had a guy in here. His name was he was like a troll that came in here, and a good friend of ours, Stephen P, was in here, and he's really good into the fish fam and whatnot. A good guy.
Yeah.
He was going to ask me. He's asking me because I got my new angelfish, right? This is about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago. And he says to me, yeah, so have you ever performed any surgeries on your angelfish? I'm like, what?
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
I think I was there for that.
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, sure. You know, I just had to scrub in first, you know, and
yeah.
kind of hard getting that the oxygen to
I think I even said something like, "Oh yeah, we always do surgery on our angelfish," or something like that.
Then he was talking about the millivolt electricity that's in the water. In other words, it's like a natural occurring electricity.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you how is it that you measure yours? He says. I'm like, well, you know.
I don't.
This guy was out there. I mean, he was way out there. He was nuts. And then, like they said, he's probably pulling all of his questions right off from Chat GPT or something. You know, just really our stuff. Let me see here.
Is that how that works? You can make Chat GPT give you weird questions. I've never used it. I don't know.
Well, you can change that now, Gabriel. Right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
He
says he left it on private. Did you do that on purpose, or was that just an accident? Because I always set it up for public, unless you want to keep it private. And well, you know, another thing too. I know that. Oh, you know what? When you did the vertical, I remember that, Gabriel, and I tell you what, that automatically does go to that unless you sometimes you have to manually do it afterwards for the vertical part for the YouTube streaming. It's where you use your phone and you have it just vertical up like this, and it's just like you can see like on the screen here, all the chat will be going up on the screen in front of you. So you can see it. Have you ever seen the vertical streams at all?
I only do vertical streams.
Oh, okay. So you know what it looks like then, and that's what you're doing. You know that.
What I always do for my fishing lives.
Yeah, and that happened to me a few times, Gabriel. Also, so it's not Nothing to beat yourself up over.
No.
It's not your last live stream. You're gonna be doing more, and it'll be good. That was good. That was a great one. I seen it live, so I don't know about filleting guppies, but catfish, crappie, bluegills are super easy to clean. Yeah,
Agreed. Yeah.
bluegill was my very favorite to eat, and then I got my. I had a pumpkin seed sunfish. I had it for 9 years, and he just passed away about close to a year ago. But he was 9 years old. Beautiful fish. Pumpkin seed sunfish.
Jeff, I was waiting for you to say it, and I filleted him.
Oh no!
I was
No.
like, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I couldn't. No, I couldn't do that.
I bet not. Yeah,
What a great fish!
I want to keep some pumpkin seeds. I think they'd make a great fish.
Oh, they do.
Somebody here one day when I first joined your chat, I was asking about that, and somebody had said that they got them to breed in their tank.
Oh yeah, there's a place. There's a guy on YouTube here. I think it's called Coldwater Aquatics.
Yeah,
He's got all kinds of really cool stuff. He's got those red long ear sunfish. They're really bright red.
yeah.
Really gorgeous. Let's see here. Shooting common. A person doesn't know how to handle a gun. Oh, I know how to handle it. Yeah, you got to. You don't. Then hey, there's Adele. Hello, Adele. Good to see you. There's a vet here who specializes in aquatic pet surgeries. I've heard of it being done. In fact, I seen one where a fish had an infected eye. I think it was an Oscar actually, and they put an artificial eye in the socket, and it was
Wow.
really good. It looked natural. I mean, instead of leaving the socket, just a big.
I wonder how much something like that costs. Like,
Oh, I bet it. I don't know. More than I could probably. I know it's more than I could.
yeah.
I know that.
I don't even put the wild fish in my tank, so I can't afford it.
Yeah, I guess you live it. Yeah, that happens, Gabriel. Don't. Yeah, you did a fantastic live stream. Nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, simple fix.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a great live stream. He got a couple big boxes of fish. He did an unboxing of them, put them in his tanks, and he's getting his garage all set up for business. And that's really doing a really great job. You can change it back, Gabriel. Yeah, you can change it back. Yes, you just go into the studio. You go to studio and you click the content, go to live, and then go back to customization on the left, and then you scroll down, and then you'll have all the options there. You can also, when you're doing that, before you start your live, you can do that if you want to set like subscriber only mode in, or if you want to take away that little heart that's on the phone there that gets in everybody's way in the chat. You can click the live reaction thing and get rid of that, and all kinds of different stuff. I learned all that in the past year or so. That's too far for us. I thought there might be one around Brisbane. Dr. Lowe, I think. I missed something else here. Yeah, Brandon and Coldwater Aquatics. Yep. Melvin knows. He does his live stream every Friday at 6 p.m. our time. Oh no, it'd be 5 p.m. your time because that's right. You're in Wisconsin. I'm over here in Michigan, so it'd be 5 o'clock for you on Friday. 5 p.m. And he does all of his fish in his room are all native fish.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
He's got a grass pickerel. He's got really
Oh,
cool.
I have seen him actually. I think, unless there's a whole bunch of other people that have grass pickerels, but yeah, I think I've seen him. That's so awesome. Does he catch those, or does he like order them from somewhere? Or?
I don't. I know. I've seen a place that does sell stuff like that.
Yeah.
Online. I went there and looked at them. I'm looking here. George from Aquaballs. He just sent me. His bettas have a bunch of new fry today. Two more batches. Wow.
Oh wow.
A bettas. He got some really beautiful bettas. He just got.
Good job, man.
Very, very nice. Yep. That's right. It was a good job there. It was a great live stream. Yeah.
I gotta get into more.
What's that?
I gotta get into more of you guys' live streams. It's only so much time in the day.
That's right. There's only. I mean, there's only so much you can. That's true of everybody here. I mean, I would love to be on everything, but it's difficult. Hey, there's
Yeah.
Andrew. Hey, hello there. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. That's Xanadu right there.
Hey, Xanadu.
And the gentleman here to my left, that's Fishy Things.
Hello.
Fishy Things. His name is Andy. He likes being called Fishy, though, right? Fishy Things? Better?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call him Fishy Things. That's what
I mean, you guys call me Andy. You guys are safe. There's some weirdos out there, though, you know? And
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know me, I got my name is right out there at the beginning, you know, Jeff.
Yeah.
The whole,
Too late for you, Jeff. It's too late. No turning back. But yeah, I try to go by Fishy. Well, and it's funny. I didn't really choose that. Like when I made my YouTube, I was like, I want to do fishing and aquarium stuff. So I named it Fishy Things. And then in chats and stuff, because of my name, people started calling me Fishy. And it just grew on me. I like it. I like being called Fishy. It's cool. You know?
Oh, let's see. Oh, check the message. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Message here. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look at this.
Yeah.
You are going to be have peacock gudgeons. She's got fry in there. Wow. I don't know if you can. It's hard to see. I'm sorry. But inside that cave there.
Hold on a second. I'm going to go get my glasses. I'll be right
All
back.
right. Oh, congratulations, Cheryl. I tell you what, that's why I call her Master, because she just breeds the crap out of everything she gets. It's just so cool. And those are fish right there I've been wanting. How long have I've been wanting those for years? A lot of years. And like David said, you have those before you get them, Jeff. I'm like, yeah, I know it. I'll get them though. Wow, that is so cool. Very, very cool. Congratulations. Yep. So you're going on a weekend trip, and then you come back, and they'll probably be close to being free swimming. Yep. I know a lot of people, what they do is as soon as they start wiggling, I've seen the videos I've watched, and seen when they start wiggling, they'll take them out and they'll put them in another container or something. They'll put an air stone by the front of the entrance there, just to keep the water going. Whoops, what happened? And just to keep the circulation going around there. Because they said that sometimes the male will just go ahead. I don't know if you can see that there now. Like, there it is.
I couldn't find my glasses.
Oh, you couldn't find them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's some eggs, and wow, that's really cool. Let's see here. I can't get my tetra spawning yet. Oh yeah. They might be doing it without you knowing about it, because don't they just kind of like scatter their eggs real quick at the first light in the morning, like the Danios do. Sometimes they'll just kind of like do their thing just as the sun's coming up. That's what the zebra Danios do. Let me see here. I'm trying to get my gun their own tank so I can start collecting eggs from them. There you go. Yeah, if you can get those get the parents out of there, they'll hatch in that tank for you. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna just probably start wrapping it up here. What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to go to bed, and then I jumped in your live stream. That's how it is. You always get me. I'm about to go to bed, and I'm like, well, let me watch Jeff for a little while, and then...
Well, I'm glad you do. That's good. I'm glad to have you here, Randy.
Yeah, I really do. I like your lives a lot. I really do. And you guys' auction, even though I didn't purchase anything, I was really excited to be in it and just watching, and
We
it's
have them every
cool.
month. We have them every
Yeah,
month.
I will
Yep.
be there. I'm gonna keep coming,
Yep.
and
And
eventually, my wife will let me buy something.
yeah. Your little tank, you don't get some more new fish for it, you know?
I really wanted those the Corys, the Venezuelan Corys, really bad,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then really wanted those Hillstream Loaches too, the six
Oh,
pack I think it was of them. Those would
oh,
be cool.
yep. That was Cheryl had the orange Venezuelan Corys, if I don't remember. Yeah, I remember that. And then
Yep.
Jody P had the Hill Street Loaches.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be some more of those, I think. I think there might be some more of those in the next one. I'm not sure. I
I
really
think
don't.
almost like every other fish, I was like, "Oh, babe, what about that?" She said, no, we don't have the money.
A lot of those you can get a pretty reasonable price on those auctions, though. I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Especially in what was really cool is like most of them came in like, packs of whatever it was, 3 or 6, or depending on the fish. So that was like extra cool because you'd usually pay that price at a pet store for like one of those fish. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. My nice was. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, the pets, especially the LFS. I mean, you got like Petco or PetSmart. Their prices are pretty low, but the end you're gambling with the quality or the health of them.
Oh yeah. Um,
But my
what's
LFS,
that?
he's so crazy expensive. I mean, he'll sell like a common gold angel, right? It's $29. It's only about an inch and a half long. $30, really?
Gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's at our pet store. I was looking at angels, and that was about right, about $30 each, I think it was. And I mean, they weren't very big or anything.
Albino Corys, little baby albino Corys, sell them for $9 a piece. And they got those at the big box stores for like $4.99 or something.
My little town, we got 3 pet stores, and the best price you can get on a Cory is like $8, and that's for I can't. Your most standard Cory, like a stir by or yeah.
David Elfish, he breeds those Corys. He's got a bunch of the bronze Corys. He's got hundreds of them. If you ever want to get some Corys, he's the person to talk to. Get a bunch of those bronze Corys. Those are cool.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. I swear there's a certain kind of Cory, and it's not a real Cory, but it gets much bigger than regular Corys, but it looks like a Cory. I think we've talked about this before. I probably bring it up all the time.
Oh, she says, I will have the Corys and the White Clouds again. Oh, nice. Was you here, Cheryl, when I did the little tour showing the White Clouds? They're getting chunky. They're putting some size on them. She was nice. She sent me White Clouds and and also the Daisy's Racefish with blue eyes. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, rice fish are awesome.
I'm hoping that when they get a little bigger and whatnot, and they start breeding, that'd be great. I can't wait.
I kind of want to put those in like a kiddie pool. Oh no, they jump. I couldn't do that. Yeah.
I don't know if the daisies do. I know that the other, like the Madakas, they're jumpers, I think. But
Yeah.
I don't know about the others.
I had a few platinum rice fish, and they were really sharp looking.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Oh,
Because my shiners never came in, and
that?
how I can't. Shirley said her shiners never came in. Are we talking about rainbow shiners again?
Rainbow Shiners. Yep. But she's got orange Venezuelans now a few weeks ago. How many did you get, Shirley? That's nice. I got those albino. I love the albino ones.
The albino what now?
Corys.
Oh yeah, yeah. My wife likes the albino Corys too. She loves Corys. That's her favorite fish. I don't know. I don't like the albino for some reason. I think they look weird.
I like cichlids the best.
You like cichlids?
Little like a pistogram, or little dwarf cichlid, you know?
Yeah.
Great big monster.
What about like rams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are cool. I've never had them yet, but
Oh yeah.
I might
You
get.
gotta get some rams. Looks like he's. How many tanks you got? You need one more, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna have much more. I'm gonna build a new rack, and it's gonna be all new tanks. Hopefully this summer sometime. I'm just gonna,
Did you prefer like the South American cichlids or the African cichlids?
Well, that depends. Right now I got all these Malawi cichlids here that I'm working them
Yeah.
out. But I like the little. I got the little shell dwellers upstairs. They're Lake Tanganyika, and they're
Okay.
African cichlid. I like them, and also my crebensis over there. They're West African. So I like but South American and Central American. I got those too. I
Yeah.
like them all. I like them all really.
All right.
Um, I
I
really.
had some convicts, and they were prolific breeders. They just
Oh, I got a bunch of those here. Firemount.
every season. Yeah.
I bred the firemounts too. I got a tank full of them over there that I bred, and I keep them together. Oh, there's Kitty again.
Oh, they never left. They've been here the whole time.
Oh, look at that, sweet. Oh my God, I tell you what, I'm jealous of.
All right. Aw,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm jealous. Look at that. When they get on you and start purring, oh my God.
Sometimes they won't leave me alone.
You're
Good.
lucky. I tell you what, you cherish that time right now. You cherish
Yeah.
it, because I tell you what, when they're gone, it's not easy. I mean, with me, I tell you what, now I had a hard time. Had them 21 years and they passed away this summer.
Oh wow.
Last
Wow.
summer. Yeah, we don't have any kids, so they basically are children, so it's like that's
My wife just informed me tomorrow is their well, it's past midnight, so it's their birthday right now. It's their Oh, it is tomorrow. Okay, it's their birthday tomorrow. They're
Oh, the
turning
kid?
10.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cat?
Yep,
Oh wow, how old are they?
10. Well, they're 9, but they're turning 10.
Nice. Oh, look at. Oh, you're pretty. What a beautiful cat. Yeah.
Plus, I got the other one right here.
One of these days, I'm going to be on the live stream. You're going to see a little black kitten on my shoulder. I'm going to be getting some more.
Yeah.
I love the pure black. We always, that's the only thing of it is we like the pure black cats. So that's what we're going to get again. So it's going to happen sometime.
These are the two friendliest cats I've ever encountered in my life. I mean, they love people. They love being petted.
Yeah. So look at those eyes. Pretty eyes on that one. Hey there, honey. Oh, look how pretty you are. Goodness gracious. Wow. Man, I tell you what, the target on my heartstrings there.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. I used to, every night I go, my cat would just lay up here on my shoulder all night long and fall asleep. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's nice. What a good baby.
Well, one of the dog's going to get jealous.
Of course, the white clouds again. Let's see. I think I paid full price for the fish once in the last. Oh, did you? Oh wow! Look how far behind I am here in this cat. My goodness.
Yeah, we're just paying attention to the cats, ignoring the chat.
Wow!
What's going on here?
I love my platinum rice fish. I'm keeping most of them for an outdoor feature, and get the mops in a hatching tank. Cool.
You get enough of them. You can bring them to the auction there, Cheryl. Your platinum rice fish.
I was given super tiny fry in the freezer bag. Turned out to be the Daisy's rice fish. She was bluish and had pretty blue. Yeah, that's what mine are. Yeah, I have those. Those are nice. Two Steindecker. Right?
Tujin.
There's a cichlid Steindecker. Is that the same thing, or is it something else? I know there's the Steindecker. It's a like an earth eater from South America. They go and they sift through gravel, and I finally got the Daisy fry again. Oh wow! Since I thinned the adults, nice. I'm gonna have to ask you exactly what you do when you breed those, so I'll know what to do when mine when they get a little bit bigger. I'm gonna get those. Oh yeah, the firemouth cichlids are cool. Yeah. Alan. Well, now which one? Now is it Alan here? Let's see. Let's see something for a second. Nope. That's okay.
Maybe is Xanadu named Alan? Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Earth Eater. Yep. Oh, you got those. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, the Geophagus Tendacnura. Yep. I knew exactly what you were talking about. Jody has claimed a group. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. Well, let's see
How
now.
long? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying we're coming up on 2. I'm probably gonna wrap this up right now.
Okay.
And
Well.
come back. We'll be back tomorrow night over at David's place.
Okay.
15 Eastern time, and
Well,
so
thanks for having me, Jeff. I appreciate it.
you're welcome anytime, Andy. I appreciate it. You come up here. It makes
No
my
problem.
stream a lot easier. You know, I like to have somebody up here to talk with. You know, it's kind of. Otherwise, I just kind of like. At a certain point during my streams, I turn into a deer in headlights. It's like, okay, what am I going to talk about now? You know.
Well, I don't have any clue what I'm doing, but I'll show up. I'll show up if you
Yeah,
need me, by golly.
That's all you got to do. Show up. That's the main thing. As long as you're there.
Yep.
Let's see now. 4 electric blue Acaras. Oh, Geo game. Oh, nice. Have a good night, Gabriel. And like I said, your fish are coming next Monday. They're coming out. I got all the boxes ready. I got the water right here. This is what I do too. I don't use tank water. I make fresh water, and I get it seasoned a few days ahead of time. So I get those all shipped out to you guys. 7-foot tank. Ooh,
Wow.
very.
What are you going to put in that? Oh, wait.
Oh no, she got some beautiful. She got some all kinds of sweet stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you very much again, Andy. I appreciate it, you guys. Good love to everybody out there. Have a nice evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you're at, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy, guys.
All right. Bye bye.